YouTube, Yellowbelly here with the legendary Kim Justice.
Yep.
One question I've been asking everybody, what have you enjoyed the most this year?
Oh, I enjoy Blackpool pretty much every time I go. I've been to pretty much most of the Play Expos now. This event is kind of the home team event. Seems like almost everyone comes here and everyone's friendly with each other. Like it's, you know, you basically come here and you meet all your mates. And I love that, you know, you get to meet like people like yourself as well, and you know, like pretty much all the whole lot. And that event, so that's always the thing I enjoy the most about every Play Expo. So, I mean, if you come here like as a regular, most of the stuff like the arcades and that, to be fair to them, you see, I mean, obviously they do a banner job for the people coming here, and it's really like playing and that if you get a chance. But yeah, just meeting everyone, just the whole community side of it. It's such a fun event. There's no real toxicity here. Everyone's so friendly with each other and genuine. And that's the thing that I love about this event the most. It's the highlight of my year. I mean, we can't really not be genuine because I mean we're here in the Novabug Castle,
the slums.
Which probably, you know, it was out of date in the 70s.
Yeah.
But it's a retro event in a retro venue, and there's just so much to love and take it into your heart.
Well, I appreciate that very much. Thank you for your time, Kim.
No worries, man.
Greetings YouTube, Yellowbelly here, or Major Yellowbelly to those of the Bug Army, and here I am with Field Marshal Novabug himself.
Get in rank, everyone, yes?
Yes. We all salute you, sir, and we all have the one question. What have you enjoyed the most about this year's Blackpool?
Certainly not the weather, but you know. New people. This is the best thing, is always meeting the people. Love meeting people such as Phil, again, always an absolute pleasure, and everybody else I've met before. But the best thing to do is always the people that I've always wanted to sort of like have a chat to, connect with. I've seen them sort of like ships in the night at other events. It's great to sort of finally sit down and have a chat and get to know them. And the two people that I highlight for me this time would be really talking and getting to know James Gaming Muso. Fantastic channel. The man is amazing, maestro on the old guitar. So go and sub that man in definitely. And of course Quang from Pixel Pockets, and getting to know him and talk to him really about his collection. They're the two of the real big highlights for me. And of course, outside of that, the panels, and being on the panels and enjoying and experiencing that side of things for the first time. It's very humbling, not deserving at all, but it's a great experience, and it's been yet again an amazing weekend. I am absolutely knackered. Can't wait to get home really, but the whole thing has generally been fantastic, but those are the highlights.
Greetings YouTube, Yellowbelly here with Mr. Bads. I ask, as always, the one question. What do you enjoy the most about Blackpool?
What I enjoy the most about Blackpool is the meet-up. It's meeting fellow YouTubers, meeting guys like myself who collect, games enthusiasts and all the rest of it. So yeah, that's the part I like the most.
Wonderful. Greetings YouTube, Yellowbelly here, just a quick update. Here we go again with the wonderful Trista bytes.
I'm not usually called that, thank you.
And the one question, what's been your favourite parts of Blackpool this weekend?
This is my first ever Blackpool, so everything's been new and exciting and interesting. It's everything. The community's awesome. They have a Tempest arcade, so obviously trying not to just spend the whole weekend on Tempest, missing my own panels was quite difficult. Obviously the panels themselves, absolutely great fun. Audience, incredible. People here are wonderful. I also was requested to slap somebody round the face for a gag in a video. So I won't say whose channel it is. I'm assuming it was for a video and not just something suspicious. But yeah, I had to find a VHS tape, storm into a room and slap somebody around the face, and I've never slapped anyone around the face in my entire life. So that was unusual as a highlight. And I got to give out hundreds of cat stickers to everyone because I do that on Twitch streaming, so why not do it in real life too?
Greetings YouTube, Yellowbelly here with the fabulous Lady Decade.
Hiya, hi everyone.
And as we don't do scripts here, so all I do is ask one question, which is, what have you enjoyed the most about Blackpool this year?
God, do you know, I've gone blank already. I've got to say, the hotel's not the greatest. It's not the greatest. But I do love, absolutely love, all of the arcades being set up and the fact that they're all on free play, that to me is absolutely brilliant. I find it difficult to walk through that actual area without stopping to have to play on a couple of games, and I've been able to play on a few that I already know and love, like Marble Madness, and there was also a big proper nice Neo Geo unit, and I love Neo Geo, so that was really, really good. And also Asteroids, which I find balls hard. It's so difficult to play that game, but I did try to give sort of a good go of it. Apart from that, I've actually liked the convenience of the venue, even though it's not the most high-tech nice venue, but it's for a 2-star hotel, it's what you expect really. But I like the convenience of, bearing in mind I've got my baby with me, that I can go back and forth to the room as much as I please. That's been really, really good. And also I quite like as well that there is a bit of a separation between, for example, having all of like the hardware units and then the retail units. So when I've wanted to actually go and look at all of the stalls, etc., I've been able to go in and it's all set out in quite a logical order, totally separate from the hardware, which means that they've actually been able to create a really good ambience around all of the hardware, where they've been having, for example, coloured lighting, which they wouldn't have been able to do had they not separated the retail and the hardware units. So yeah, on the whole, I think it's a really, really good event. It is the first event where they're actually having an all-female panel, which I'm actually really pleased to say I'm a part of. So yeah, it's really good. I'm just really enjoying myself here.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
The most amazing thing about this Blackpool weekend for me will be getting to leave. I cannot wait to leave this god-awful town.